basketball fans, welcome to Hicksville High School and an exciting evening of high school basketball. Tonight, the Ayersville Pilots, coached by Dave Retcher and Logan Wolfram, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Dylan Welch. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and Ayersville High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand as the 3rd and 4th grade members of the Hicksville Elementary Sign Choir, under the direction of music teacher Kristen Wendell, perform our national anthem. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your own Hicksville Aces. A 5'10" junior, number 1, Austin Sanders. A 5'10" junior, number 2, Brent Langham. 5'10" sophomore, number 3, Garrett Turnbull. 5'11" is junior, number 73, Braxton Heisler. And a 6'3" is senior, number 21, Brandon Slattery. The ace of the coach is Dylan Welch, the ace of the blue is Michael Myers.
We welcome you back to Press Row as we're just about ready to get this varsity contest underway. Well, Jim, we don't want a repeat of the JV game where the Aces led literally to like the last 57 seconds of the game, and Pilots managed to steal one.
So we gave it to them.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Flory and Slattery center circle.
That was like Coach Blue said right after the game down there. We snatched defeat from the lips of into victory.
So the Aces will control the tip. We're underway with varsity action with the play-by-play, Mr. Jim Seiler.
Thank you. Oh, Garrett Turnbull with the ball to Heisler. Over to Sanders. Langham with it. Slattery. Turnbull. Kicked it back out. Langham. Slattery. Turnbull from downtown.
Oh! Okay, that sets the tone. Or let's hope it does.
Yeah.
Nice answer. Good feed down low. And Clark with the bucket. So they had the Aces up on the scoreboard 5-2. They got that corrected. Now it's 5-2.
Oh, Peak. Number 3. Number 20 is Flory. Peak from outside, it's no good. And ball is stolen. Amoroso, and he missed the layup.
Yeah. Bit of a heads up there for Langham. You're going to have to look around a little bit. Make sure you don't got the little guy behind you.
Turnbull. Traveled. You know, you only fake one way, not both ways.
Yeah. Can't do the Barry Sanders move on the basketball court.
Yeah. Amoroso to Peak. Over to Clark. Down low, it's 33, Michael.
No. Out of bounds. I think Slattery touched it last.
He got hit on the chin.
They say number 33 on their roster is only 5'9".
Yeah,
Jim.
yeah, I know.
I
don't think that's true.
Because we know Braden is 6'3", and they're looking at each other eye to eye.
Oh, Turnbull, baseline.
Oh, blocked. Out of bounds. Should stay with the Aces. Okay. Whoops. I don't know what else to say for that one.
33 is taller than.
That's what I mean. He is. I mean, number 20 is on their roster at 6'6", and number 33, and I mean he and Braden are. They got to be six. He's got to be 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
So.
Heisler with a foul.
Braxton, our player of the game for the last Varsity Boys game. We gave him his gift card and certificate during the warm-ups earlier tonight. I don't know if Chris got that posted or not, but it'll be coming up shortly
Clark
on our Facebook page.
Amoroso to Flory. Yeah.
Nothing there.
Amoroso to Peak. Amoroso down low. Clark.
Nice pass. Clark, the open man.
See where the ball's going.
Yeah. No. And a whistle and a foul on the floor. That might play on Langham, I believe.
I believe.
Yep. Brant's first, team foul number 2 on the Aces. Heisler with the other personal foul.
Peak with the ball to Amoroso. To Clark. Down low, went to Flory.
Turn around.
No good. Flory's over the back.
Over the back, yep. That's his first team foul, number 1. And as we've said before, they don't call it over the back anymore.
Yeah.
It's like a push from behind or something like that. So inappropriate contact.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever.
It's a foul.
Slattery with the ball. The Heisler.
Ooh. Braxton.
Hit and knocked into the air.
2 shots for Braxton, and that'll
33 is a foul.
Michael. Braxton nominated for best. Got it.
Langham, we want to sit down.
Good shots.
Amoroso with the ball. Goes around. Peak with it. They're up on top. Flory had the ball.
Fishpaw getting ready to check in for the Pilots.
Oh.
Heisler slaps it out of bounds.
Fishpaw for Amoroso.
Fishpaw, the 5'9" senior. Six seniors on this Pilots varsity squad, Jim.
Yep. Pass down low. No good.
Put back. Got it.
Clark again.
Six points now for Brady.
Yep. Turnbull with it. Stuckey in the lane. Kick back out. There's Sanders. Turnbull. To Stuckey. Heisler. Baseline. Bring it back up. Stuckey. Turnbull drives.
Yep.
And gonna be fouled.
He goes into the tall timber and pulls the foul.
Blue 20 hits second.
Yeah, 2 on Flory. Turnbull at the line to shoot 2. That's one way to control their big men,
Yeah,
Jim.
right.
Get him in foul trouble early. Turnbull misses. Garrett will have one more. And sure enough, Flory has to sit down for a bit. In for him, number 2, Hinkle. There we go. 4 points for Garrett. Yep.
Peak with the ball. Peak. Ball in the corner.
Nice block.
Fishpaw across the Hinkle. Clark with the ball on the wing. Out front, Fishpaw. Cross court to Clark. The Peak. Stuckey and
Off the
Peak
glass.
gets the bucket.
Jeremiah Peak.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's going to be on
Graber.
Graber, yeah. Team foul number 3. On the floor. Jeremiah Peak started off on the JV squad at the start of the season, Jim, but he's moved up.
Yep, he's moved up on the roster list.
Just a freshman.
Down low it goes.
Nope.
Michael missed the shot.
There we go.
Rebound, Michael, and it's good.
His first 2.
Cross court it goes. Sanders. Turnbull. Turnbull 15.
There we go.
6 points for Turnbull.
Turnbull's hit for the cycle now. He's got a three-pointer, a deuce, and a free throw.
Yeah. Oh, Slattery put a bang on him. Hinkle out the fish pot to Peak. Good.
Oh.
5 points for Peak.
Yeah, he had a great look at the
Had
bucket
all-
from the top of the key, and
Had all night.
yeah. Triple team on Graber.
None other fault than his own because he took it there.
Yep. How many times have you said it, Jim? Don't let the sideline or the baseline become the sixth man.
Yep. Yeah, you got to get deeper than the mid-court line. Clark, cross court, out front, Fishbaugh, no good. Rebound, Heisler. Turnbull with it. Across the Langham. Stuckey, Graber. Langham, to Graber.
There we
layup.
go. Graber hits the layup. Makes it 12-13. Pilots still with a lead, but only by one now. Aces have battled back into contention here.
Oh. Langham went down.
Oh.
Number 2 got that one, Hinkle.
Hinkle, yeah.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the Pilots on top 16-12.
So we'll fire up the band, and I'll say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selection they have on the lots of the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Don't see what you're looking for? Let the folks at Jim Schmidt know what you're interested in. They always do their best to find you exactly the vehicle you want and one that will best suit you and your family's transportation needs. We want to thank them for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television, making our free live streams possible. We hope that you will thank them as well. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. I don't know, it's kind of tough for me to have to try to go up against the cheerleaders during those quarter breaks. They're better looking than I am.
Yeah, I guess.
Aces with the ball to get the second quarter underway.
Oh, Sanders across to Turnbull, or Stuckey. Langham with it. Heisler. Slattery. Stuckey. Langham. Heisler in the corner.
Oh,
2.
there we go.
Amoroso back on the floor. It's down low.
That'll go out of bounds.
He did too.
Yeah. I'm going to say last touched by Slattery for the Aces, so.
Clark with it. Over to Michael. To Peak.
Peak,
Out
good look.
front. That was Lloyd.
Yeah,
from the
Sanders
JV
grabs the
team.
board.
Langham in the corner, bounce pass into Slattery.
Blocked.
Got blocked.
Oh.
Ball. Langham picks up a foul.
Second on Brandt. Team foul number 1 here in this second quarter on the Aces.
Turnbull back out for Langham. Peak with the ball. To Michael. Ball down to Clark.
Oh, nice.
They can feed him all night long.
Yeah.
Slattery to Sanders. Turnbull to Stuckey. Sanders, Turnbull, good. 9 for Turnbull.
Makes it a 1-point game again.
Clark to Amoroso to Peak.
Sanders with the steal.
Got it.
And the layup. Aces take the lead. Oh.
Amoroso.
3 for him.
Sanders, Turnbull.
Nope.
Heisler.
Put it back up. Ah.
All right, Ayersville timeout. Going to stand up for this one.
Quick 30-second timeout for the Pilots. Up by 2, 21-19 on that Amoroso three-pointer. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, and Chris Warner were your HIX-TV crew here tonight for this basketball doubleheader of live streams. And weather permitting, we got 2 more coming your way tomorrow night, non-conference action. Aces hosting North Central. Quick inbounds, we're back underway. 5:13 to go in the half. Got Eicher out on the floor right now for the Aces.
Oh.
Ooh, a little bit of volleyballing there. Yeah.
Tipped out. Amoroso drives the hoop over the corner to Lloyd. Good.
Oh. A long 2 for Lloyd.
Hinkle in the game for Peak. Amoroso the ball. Hinkle, Clark, or Michael. Lloyd with it to Hinkle, back to Lloyd. Clark.
Amoroso down in the corner.
Out to Clark. Oh, he took off running to the
No
hoop.
kidding, up and in. 10 now for Clark.
10 for him. Heisler. Turnbull with it.
Reach in.
It's fouled by Amoroso.
That'll be Amoroso's first. That's team foul number 1 for this quarter on the Pilots.
Langham, Sanders, the Slattery. No, sorry.
Turnbull, yeah. Eicher down low to Heisler.
That's Sanders. Turnbull. Heisler.
Ooh. Off of Eicher's hands and out of bounds. Graber back in.
For Slattery. Amoroso in the lane.
That was too easy.
Yep.
Even dozen for senior Brady Clark.
Turned the ball
carried
over.
The ball, yeah. Looks like it might be about time for a timeout on the Aces bench.
Yeah, it's kind of getting out of reach.
Yeah.
Clark.
A bucket here will put him up by 10.
Amoroso to Michaels. Lloyd. Clark. Hinkle. Oh, no bucket there.
Turnbull gets it stolen from behind. Up and in.
Michael.
And there you have it, Jim.
The timeout. Ball by the Aces. It's 29 to 19.
Yes, the wheels kind of came off there in this last couple minutes on the game clock. Well, we're going to take some time here to say a big thank you to our Gold Level underwriting supporter, the Subway Restaurant of Hicksville. Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. Remember to download the Subway app to your mobile device to take advantage of great in-app specials. You can order ahead. They'll have your food waiting for you when you get there. Curbside pickup and more. You can eat fresh and refresh at the Subway of Hicksville. Great place to stop before or after the game or anytime to check out their new Subway Series menu. They're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. Jim and I give that out at the end of each Aces basketball broadcast, boys and girls, that we do here on Hicksville Community Television at the varsity level, which means we'll be handing out another one at the end of the game here tonight, a $10 Subway gift card and a nice certificate for the Subway Player of the Game, brought to you by Subway of Hicksville. Eat fresh, refresh, where Al and the gang say, go Aces. 2:34. Pilots exploded there, Jim. They're up by 10 now.
Yep.
They've been taking advantage of their size and their good passing, really.
Great passing.
Yeah. Finding the man down low.
Sanders inside to Heisler.
There we go.
6 for Heisler. Amoroso up on top. Fishbaugh. Cross court to Hinkle in the corner.
Amoroso for 3.
6 points for Amoroso. Graber to Sanders. Slattery. Turnbull. Heisler. Slattery to Turnbull.
Down low. Nothing there for Braxton.
Amoroso
gets fouled. That'll be on Turnbull.
Got excitement over here. Amoroso with a pair.
And he got it to drop. Yeah, they have the camera crew for the Pilots next to us, and they're a bunch of elementary school kids. So they're just going crazy, banging their feet. making our camera jump, but they're having a good time.
Amoroso has 8 points now. Stuckey. Inside it goes to Slattery. Out to Sanders. Turnbull. Stuckey.
Nope, got it right back.
Almost lost it again.
Number 10.
Amoroso.
His second, team foul number 2 on the Pilots.
Michael's into the game for Amoroso.
He'll step out.
Looks like he's beat already.
Yeah.
Or he is a beat, and he's red.
Good. 3 for Turnbull. Dozen points now for Garrett. Makes it a 10-point game.
Peak's in the game. Clark, Peak. That's to Clark. Fishbaugh in the corner to Michael. Back to Fishbaugh.
Nope.
What was that?
That'll do it.
Oh,
yeah.
That was a time user.
Yeah, it was blocked, and
that's the end of the
they were up
first half.
by 10, so I guess it really didn't matter.
Yeah.
So
34-24, Ayersville.
So they're going to get ready to throw some hacky sacks. So what do you think, Chris? Should we go down to the floor for the hacky sack, or? All right, we'll let them do in the background while I say a big thank you to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry like welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. And they're looking to add to their workforce. If you're looking for a great place to start a career, a second career, or hone the skills you already have, go online. Check out aptmfg.com/careers for a full listing of all the opportunities they have available. Many of them come with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can upload your resume, fill out an application, and they'd love to hear from you. Who knows? You might become part of the APT manufacturing team.
There's 4 on there already.
Yeah. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond level underwriting support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. Tony Nicewander and the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions, located in the Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Yeah, we'll see. It's starting to die off. Well, looks like there's one within like 2 or 3 inches of the center ring there. Yeah, if she doesn't, I wouldn't blame her. I'm not going to walk out there until I know all the hacky sacks have been thrown.
Get blasted by one of them.
But there's no doubt it's going to be that one right there. If it's Eric Kroll again, I don't know. I'm going to have to say something to the organizers. He's just too accurate. Now we'll see who the winner is.
Number 40 is Roxy Timbrook.
Roxy Timbrook. There you go. So congratulations to her. And I don't know if we're going to do hacky sacks again tomorrow at halftime or not. We'll see. It's been an awful fun fundraiser, though, that they've been doing throughout the season. All for a very good cause. Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, and Chris Warner, your HIX-TV crew here at halftime. You are just joining us. Pilots with the lead by 10, 34-24 here at the intermission. Earlier tonight, we had a thriller and a heartbreaker, too, for the Aces fans of the junior varsity game, as they led the Pilots all the way through till about, I think it was like 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and then Ayersville snuck in and stole the game from the Aces, winning the JV game 36-35 here tonight. So we're going to hope that the Aces varsity squad can make some adjustments and bounce back here in the second half of action. Want to make mention once again, too, for those of you who were not with us for the first game, but a big event coming up on January the 21st. That is a Sunday, and that is going to be the opening round, the local contest for the Knights of Columbus's annual free throw championship. It's open for boys and girls, ages 9 through 14, and again, all boys and girls in that age range are eligible to participate. It is free of charge. No charge to register, no charge to participate. The local one is taking place here in Hicksville on Sunday, January 21st at St. Michael's Catholic Church in their gymnasium. That's located on 100 Antwerp Drive. And if you don't know that, well then, across from the Hometown Pizza or right across from SMTA, that's where the St. Michael's Complex is located. They'll start registration at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll start shooting free throws at about 1:15. The winners in all the different age groups and all the different divisions will advance to district competition coming up in February at Edgerton. And, of course, if they are winners at Edgerton, they'll move on to the next level. They've got a regional that they do in Toledo and then a statewide contest and goes on from there. It's a lot of fun, and, again, it is absolutely free, and all youngsters, boys and girls between 9 and 14, are not only welcome but encouraged to come out, have some fun, and shoot some free throws. And if you'd like more information, call the man sitting next to me, Jim Seiler, at 419-487-1611, and he'll be happy to answer any questions you might have, give you any other additional information that you might need. Jim, it's an awful lot of fun. It's a great thing, the Knights of Columbus. And this is like, what, your 9th year, I think?
Yeah, 8th or 9th.
8th or 9th, yeah. When it's so long, you can't exactly remember.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for a while. But
yeah.
Again, this is just a great thing for the not only youth here in our community, but I mean all across the state of Ohio. It's a big fun.
All the KFC organizations and churches, they are allowed to have a program, allowed to have a shootout, and then you just progress through it, hoping that one out of your kids will be a winner somewhere.
Yeah.
We usually have a couple of them get to the state level, so it is good.
Well, they're doing the 3-point shoot-off now.
And one of the things that really makes our shoot-off or our your championship really makes it good is because each age group has their own trophies for boys and for girls.
Yep.
And if you are under the age of under 12, you get to shoot from 10 feet instead of 15 like the big boys.
It's sort of prorated, and the girls use there's a slight difference. I don't know if anybody really is aware of this, but there's a slight difference between girls and boys the actual basketballs that they use, and so the girls use the girls' basketballs. The younger boys use the girls' size. So. Because it's a little smaller ball. It's easier for the younger kids to shoot.
Yeah, 12, 13, and 14, they shoot, the boys, they shoot the large ball.
But like I said, it's because it's, we want them all to have a decent chance of being able to do it. So
it's fun. It's fun. The kids like to do it. They talk smack to the other ones. You're not going to make it. I have to cool them down. So they don't get too rowdy with each other.
And, hey, speaking of 3-point shoot-offs and slam dunk contests and things along those lines, we do want to make everybody aware that the Hicksville Senior Classic to benefit Special Olympics will be returning for its sophomore outing. They had the inaugural one last year on April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
They've got the second year as the planning is underway. I don't know the exact date yet, but it's either late March, early. It's right in that. It's last week of March, the first week of April, and March 30th. Okay, March 30th. All right. Chris is telling me March 30th. So I encourage everybody to get ready for that. Again, they're going to have the best of the best from boys and girls from all around Northwest Ohio, from Okay, yeah, doors open at 4. Game starts at 5. Josh Reese, of course, spearheading it once again. We're going to be here with the live streams. They'll have the Special Olympians here for the exhibition games, a boys game, a girls game for the All-Stars. And again, it's all about raising funds for special. I think over $5,000 last year.
It was over $5,000.
Yeah. So we want to beat that this year.
Yeah, because this year they added Paulding County Special Olympics to it, so it should be more people drawn.
So again, and there's going to be all kinds of different opportunities and ways for you as an individual or your business or your organization to be a part of it and to help again raise funds and sponsor the kids that are playing. So we're looking forward to that. A little over a minute away, Jim. Let's take a look at those scoring numbers for the first half.
We'll start with the Pilots. Owen Lloyd, he has a basket for 2. Brad Clark, the big boy, he has 12 points on 6 two-pointers, all of them lay-ins. Dylan Hinkle had a 3-pointer. Ben Amoroso has 2 threes and 2 free throws for 8. Going on down to Carter Michael, he has 2 baskets for 4 points. And down further is Jeremiah Peak, and he has a basket and a triple for 5 points for their total of 34 for Hicksville. Sanders has a 2-pointer. Garrett Turnbull has 3 triples, a deuce, and a free throw for a total of 12 points. Bronson Graber has a basket for 2. Braden Slattery a basket for 2. Braxton Heisler 2 baskets for 2 and 2 free throws for 24 points.
Yep.
So looks like Hicksville will get the ball to inbound to start the second half.
All right, Braxton Heisler is going to get ready to handle the inbound chores for the Aces. 8 minutes on the clock for this third quarter. Inbounds to the Aces were underway, and once again with the play-by-play, Jim Seiler.
Yes. Peak has defense being put on Langham, and
he's fouled before he gets the shot off.
He turned into the foul himself. So Peak fouls. Hicksville gets the ball out of bounds.
That's Jeremiah's first.
Slattery
Braden almost loses the dribble. Gets it back.
Slattery trying to spin to get in. Doesn't. Stuckey from outside is no good. And Amoroso comes off with a rebound. Down the floor to Michael. Spins in the lane. In and out. And the rebound is to Heisler. Turnbull up the floor. Stuckey to Langham to Slattery. Sanders, a Turnbull. Slattery, a Langham.
Wow.
Sanders.
There, that's a 3.
Sanders. 5 points for Sanders. Peak with the ball.
Langham.
Pass intercepted by Langham. Lays it up. Good.
And it's going to go to the line.
That was a tough one. Peak was all over him.
2 personals now on Peak, and
He's
2 team fouls for this quarter on the Pilots. He'll sit down.
He didn't like that. He punched the chair. That chair is going to hurt for a while.
Free throws no good.
Amoroso.
Yep.
Across court, out of bounds off of Flory.
Kind of nice to see it go off of somebody else's hands rather than the Aces and out of bounds.
Yeah.
So they prove they're human after all.
Turnbull with the ball. Back to the middle of the floor. Over to Langham. Down to Slattery. Bounce pass.
Up and good.
Sanders.
That's 7 for Sanders. It's one of his best offensive outputs so far.
Yeah. Fishpaw to Clark. Cross court. Down to Flory. No good.
Oh,
Gets
man.
the rebound. Puts it down.
That's the first bucket for the Pilots here in the second half. Nice. Oh, and he missed it.
Quickly back down the floor. Amoroso down there. Michaels had it. Kicked it out.
Slow it down a little bit and get it back under control
Michaels.
here. No, off the glass and good.
Sanders to Turnbull. Langham with it, double pop. Turnbull tried to go baseline, ball knocked away by Amoroso, and Amoroso gets the pass down the floor and lays it up and missed
No
it.
good.
Sanders the other way with it.
Nope. Stepped on the end line.
Made a heck of a play though.
Aces closed the gap a little bit, but still down by 7 here. They've got the ball, though, on the inbounds.
Langham inbounding it. Is out front. Sanders to Langham.
Oh,
Turnbull.
no look pass,
Yeah.
and Turnbull wasn't looking. But he gets it back. Nice. There we go. That time he hits the layup. That was a nice assist by Turnbull, Jim.
Yep. Flory missed the shot. And
jump ball. I think that's going to go to the Pilots.
Stuckey coming in along with Graber. Turnbull going to rest, and so does Heisler. Clark pass down low.
And that'll be on Graber.
Mike or
nope.
Flory will get a shot.
Sanders pick up the foul. Team foul number 1 for this quarter. Flory at the line to shoot 2. Flory held scoreless in the first half. Got 3, make it 4 here in the second half.
Langham inside Sanders. Nice offensive foul.
Oh, man, take it off the board.
Yep.
Thought Stuckey had a couple, but not this time.
Clark down to Flory, and we're going to have another foul down low.
Sanders' second personal. 2 more for Flory. Got it. Got them both.
Holy cow.
Oh, man. Wave that one off. It'll be a foul on the Pilots.
Clark got a foul.
That's his first, and team foul number 3 on Ayersville.
Turnbull inbound it.
Knocked out of bounds.
Clark got a hand on it and pushed it in the crowd. Stucky, Flattery to Langham. Turnbull.
Now work around the perimeter here.
Langham with it. Down to Slattery. Trying to go up.
Nope.
Gets it blocked again.
He just has had no luck with that at all tonight, Jim. And that's going to be on 4. Yep.
Yep. Graber.
Graber with the foul away from the basketball. His second, and team foul number 4. So the Aces one away from putting the Pilots into the bonus with 3 minutes left in this quarter.
Clark. No good. Langham with the ball. Turnbull. No good.
And that'll be a foul on Stuckey will get fouled.
Number 1, Clark.
Second on Clark, yep. That's team foul number 4 on the Pilots.
30-second timeout for the Aces.
Talk things over. They're within 9. They haven't been able to really get over that hump. They closed to within about 7, but that's as close as they've been able to come so far here, Jim.
Yep.
Friday night GMC boys basketball action coming to you live from the Red Zone here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Jim, Bill, and Chris, your crew for HIX-TV. Hey, if you're enjoying the coverage and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. You can hit the button for notifications as a subscriber. That way you know whenever we schedule a live stream event and whenever we post new content to our video on demand library. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. To the many who have already subscribed, we thank you so very much. And if you haven't, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you as a member of the community of Hicksville Community Television. Into Turnbull.
Heisler with it. To Stuckey. In the lane. Stuckey.
No.
Oh. In and out.
It's a little too much on it.
Oh, Coach Blue thought that should have been a foul on that. Flory off the glass.
Up and good. Or was that Michael?
No, that was Flory.
Well, they're flashing number 33.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
It was one of the 2 tall blonde guys. Turnbull motioning to Heisler, come to me.
Stuckey to Langham. Graber. The Turnbull. Vishpa on Turnbull. Langham.
There's nothing there.
Nope. Graber.
And it'll be a foul on 20.
33.
Nope, 33. Michael picks up his second personal. Team foul number 5. Aces in the bonus for the remaining 1 minute and 6 seconds of this third quarter. Graber at the line. Bronson 2 points so far tonight. Make it 3. Got them both.
Yeah. Michael into the game. Flores coming out. Fishball with the ball. Amoroso. Hinkle.
And that'll be a foul. And that'll be on
23.
Heisler, and that'll be number 5 on the Aces as a team. So 51.4 seconds left in the quarter, and the Pilots go into the bonus as well. And Hinkle will be at the line. Gets the bounce. That's only his 3rd point tonight.
That's his 4th point. He hit a 3.
Okay, I had him for a 2.
Now he's got another one.
So that's 5.
Yep. Heisler in the lane.
Ooh.
That's
He'll be
foul.
mauled by number 33, Carter Michael. Yeah. That'll be 3 on Michael. And Heisler at the line. Did well shooting free throws in the first half, Jim.
Yeah.
Boom.
Heisler got 8.
Pulls him back to within 10.
He got 7 up there.
Oh, it should be 8. No, he got 7. Okay.
I got 8.
Yeah, I had 2. I had 2 buckets and 2 free throws in the first half. And
Yeah. They got to hold the ball a while.
Yep. See if they can kill the quarter here. And reach the quarter break up by 10 at a minimum. Turnbull. Garrett doesn't have a lot of time. No.
Oh, yeah. 46-36. Pilots still in the lead.
At the break, another big thank you to another Diamond Level underwriting supporter, the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. A full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. Also medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, gifts, sundries, so much more. Next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop by and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes. We want to thank the Myers family so very much for their continued support. Every time you see Aces sports action here on Hicksville Community Television, they're the ones that help make it possible. The Hicksville Pharmacy, located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Give them a call at 419-542-6218 for the latest information on COVID boosters, flu shots, and more. I want to thank them so very, very much for their diamond level underwriting support, again, of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts in 2024. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Aces will have the ball to inbounds to start the fourth quarter. Turnbull gets it stolen. And
Clark.
just like that, up and good. Clark's first points of the second half. Whistle and a foul. That'll be 3 on Brady Clark for the Pilots. Team foul number 1 on Ayersville for this fourth quarter. Garrett Turnbull at the line to shoot 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Got the second one. And that, believe it or not, is his first point of this second half.
I know. Peak, 2 to hoop.
Blocked and fouled by Slattery. Nope, that'll be on number 3.
Yep.
That's going to be on Turnbull. Because like I said, it looked like Slattery had a clean block.
Yeah.
Peak at the line. Got it.
Wow. Amoroso's not letting Turnbull have any room. He can't even.
They've really stymied Garrett here in the second half, Jim.
Yep.
No, Sanders.
Sanders is coming alive.
I would say he's sort of filling in the gap here.
Yeah. Peak from outside.
Gets a good look at it.
Slattery gets the rebound.
Good job there by Braden.
Sanders to Heisler.
Heisler looking for some help. Gets it out to Sanders. Back to Braxton.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
My gosh.
Wow.
In and out and in and out.
Yeah.
Up and good. Another one for Clark. Or 2 more for Clark, I should say. Turnbull, nice assist. Slattery a little off. Garrett gets the putback. (51-42) and another timeout on the floor. Full 1-minute timeout, and we'll take the opportunity to say a big thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. Another one of our diamond level underwriting supporters. Located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, a world-class facility with solutions for business and industry, including plasma, robotics, welding, so much more. Check them out online to see some of the incredible projects they have done, not only around the area, but around the state and around the nation. Want to thank Denny Vetter and the gang over there so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcasts, and also for just being great members of our Hicksville community. Whenever you see a community effort of any kind, you're almost always going to see ARC Solutions listed as one of the benefactors. We want to thank them so very much for choosing us for their support as well. Remember, anytime you see Aces Sports action on HIX-TV, they're the ones that help make it possible. They're the ones that help make these live streams free for all of you to be able to enjoy. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Still a lot of time here in this fourth quarter, Jim. Aces down by 9. So they're not out of it yet. It's a single-digit differential, but they're going to have their A game from here on out.
Yeah, you're right.
To be able to slip one past the Pilots here. This senior-laden team has done a good job here tonight. Oh. Case in point.
Yes.
laying him out on top. Turnbull taking it in, draws the foul.
Amoroso.
That's Ben's third. Team foul number 2 for the Pilots. Turnbull hits that one.
Got both of them. Peak with the ball, going to the hoop, bringing it back. Clark to Amoroso in the corner from Flory.
Up and good. I got Flory unofficially now for 10 here, all in the second half.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Yeah. He and Clark have kind of like switched it. Clark had a dozen in the first half, and he's only had 4 here in the second half.
Now he's got another foul.
Yeah. That's 4 on Clark. And one more for Garrett.
Fishbaugh coming in for Clark. What size is Clark? How big is he?
Dillett Brady is listed at 6'2".
Really? And he's a solid 6'2", I'll tell you.
Like I said, this is going to be interesting. I mean, the Pilots are going to be an interesting team to watch next year because, again, they're going to lose, I mean, like the core of their team to graduation. And you can see they've already brought in, like, Peak's just a freshman.
Yeah.
And aside from that, Peak, they've got a couple but you can see that they're trying to work in some of the younger players. But at the same time, I mean, you're going to be so successful with the strong 6 seniors you have. I mean, you don't want to mess with that.
Yeah.
So, but they're going to be a team to keep an eye on, I guess, next year after these 6 guys on the floor here graduate. And the Aces, on the other hand, are like the opposite because, I mean, you got 1 senior on the Aces squad. Second one is good for Turnbull. So the Aces are going to have a lot of experience. Of course, next year the Aces are going to have, if everybody comes back, they're going to have 7 juniors right now be seniors next year on their squad.
Huh. So Sanders got his arm in there and caught that ball. There you go. Well, well, well. This is Sanders' night.
Yeah, no kidding. He's shown us some things tonight.
Yeah. He can actually score.
Yeah.
Good block.
Slattery's been quiet tonight. Not a lot of points, but he's done his job as a defensive player.
He's gotten pretty well beat up on offense.
Yeah, he'll be soaking in the tub tonight.
Yeah.
Get rid of some of those aches and pains.
Them block shots.
Yeah.
Amoroso to Peak. Amoroso down low.
Nice feed again. Flory gets another 2. Travel. Peak. Nope. Ooh. He'll go in and he'll get the runner. And that was a timeout before Langham could commit the foul. So,
Yep.
11-point lead for the Pilots here as we are getting into the closing moments of this varsity game here at the Red Zone tonight. 59-48 your score. Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, Chris Warner. And after we wrap up here tonight, we're having so much fun, we're coming back to do it again tomorrow.
Right. Hey, they caught up with us on Heisler.
There we go.
It's 8 now.
There we go. So I was wondering about that. So North Central here tomorrow night, weather permitting, of course. Again, they're still saying we might have some winter weather, and I guess they're not so much the snow. We might have some wind and blowing and drifting, but we might have some really cold temperatures moving back into the area. So we'll see how things shake out, but at this point, we're going to anticipate being back here for 2 games tomorrow night.
Yeah. It's up to North Central to decide.
Yeah. See if they want to drive down from Pioneer.
Yeah.
Up there in Williams
They've got
County.
more snow up there than we do.
Yeah.
I do know that because it came down across Williams County.
My sister lives up in Michigan, and she's right on the edge of the snow band off of the south end of Lake Michigan. So
she's going to get hit.
Yeah, she already had enough snow, she said, to last her till next winter. All right, ready to get back into action. Pilots will have the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Up by 11. Amoroso will run the point, and Langham.
In hockey, that's called a slew foot.
Yeah. And that'll be his third and team foul number 2 on the Aces. Coach Welch not agreeing with that call, but overthrew Slattery. And we'll come back the other way with the Pilots again. Stuckey ready to check back in, and another one on Langham. That's 4 on Brandt. And team foul number 3 on the Aces. So now both the Pilots and Hicksville with 3 team fouls in this quarter.
Oh, Amoroso, he's all over the house.
Yeah, his cheeks are bright red right now. He's been playing hard for most of this game.
Yeah, you're right, he is. He's got 2 like headlights on the front.
Yeah. Closing in on 90 seconds left in regulation. Oh, another nice feed. Omarosa capitalizes on it.
They run some nice offense.
Yeah. Stuckey's layup no good.
Look at that. Flory clear up by the glass, up by the rim, pulling that rebound out.
Doing a good job of keeping away from the Aces and not letting them foul. They're just playing some keep away here.
Yeah, they got the floor spaced really well.
Yeah. Down to 30 seconds. Yeah, all right, there we go. Two more for Flory. Career night for him, maybe.
Oh.
That's going to be on Clark will be done if that's on him.
A little late on the call.
Yep. Clark's done. He'll foul out with 9 seconds left in the game. And 16 points to his credit, unofficially.
Oh.
That'll do it. Your final score tonight in the varsity game is going to be the Pilots defeating the Aces 63-48, the final score. We start doing a little compiling here. So we can give you some unofficial scoring coming up here shortly. And while Jim is feverishly adding, I will let you know that we want to say a big thank you once again to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here tonight. Our 4 diamond level supporters are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, and more. And ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our gold level underwriting supporter, Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award, which Jim and I are going to be giving out shortly here as part of our post-game show. All right, this is a long one. 2, 4, 6, 7, okay. Oh. All right. So with that, as the upper deck starts taking their instruments back to the band room, and the very enthusiastic youngsters that were taping the game from Ayersville and driving us a little crazy, to be honest.
Yes.
But, oh, well, they were enthusiastic.
Running up and down.
And jumping up and down and screaming at the top of their lungs. But anyway, let's take a look at the unofficial scoring, Jim,
right.
from that varsity game.
For Hicksville, we have Austin Sanders had a heck of a night tonight, had 11 points. It's probably almost close to more than he's had all year. Brent Langham had 4 points. Garrett Turnbull had 19, or 20, I'm sorry. 20, because I just counted them again.
All right.
Bronson Graber had a basket and 2 free throws for 4. Braden Slattery had a basket for 2. Braxton Heisler had 2 baskets, 4 free throws for 8, for a total of 49.
No, it should be 48.
48, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
Well, I've got that adds. I still think Turnbull only had 19.
Well, that would be good, but they had 20 up there.
Well, anyway,
Yeah, it don't
but that's
matter.
the way it goes.
Okay. So that came out. Lloyd had a basket for 2 for Ayersville. Clark had 8 baskets for 16. Dylan Hinkle had a triple and 2 free throws. Ben Amoroso had 2 triples, 4 2 free throws and a basket for 10. Garrett Flory put on a show in the second half and had 14 points. Carter Michael, 4 baskets for 8. And Jeremiah Peak had a triple, 2 baskets, and a free throw for 8. The free throw shooting tonight was unconscious. Ayersville was 9 of 10, and Hicksville was 12 of 14.
So nothing that the coaches can complain about that, and it had nothing to do with the outcome. This was just a senior-laden team that really knew each other and have been playing together for a while, that just had it down.
Their passing was unreal.
Yep, and they took full advantage of their height, and they just played one whale of a basketball game here tonight.
Clark dominated the first half, and Flory dominated the second half for him. So if you made halftime adjustments to shut off Clark, then you just kind of gave it away to yourself.
Yeah, and like I said, and then the one halftime adjustment that we really noticed that Ayersville made is, they shut Garrett Turnbull down in the second half. He still got some points. A good player will, but they were almost all from the free throw line instead of from the floor. So, he went from 12, where he had 1 free throw, and the rest were 3-pointers and 2-pointers in the first half, to 1 bucket and 5 free throws in the second half.
Yeah.
And that,
And he was on the run the whole time.
Yeah. So before we wrap it up, we have got a Subway Player of the Game award to hand out, and looking down things, and I'm going to bucket. A lot of times we go with the leading scorer or whatever, Jim, but I'm going to cast my vote for Mr. Austin Sanders.
Number 11 points.
Because 11 points, one of his best outputs that we have seen, and really keeping him in it, and especially in the second half with 3 buckets and a 3-pointer, the only 3-pointer that the Aces were able to put up in the not only in the second half. So my vote is for Sanders. Your vote is for Sanders, and
he don't count.
Chris doesn't count because he's outvoted 2-1 no matter what.
Yeah.
So Austin Sanders, our Subway Player of the Game. Congratulations to him. He's got a Subway gift card coming his way, as well as a nice certificate, courtesy of the Subway of Hicksville, where you can eat fresh and refresh. And with that, we're going to wrap it up. We want to say a big thank you again to Mr. Haught and Overmeyer, the co-ADs, for giving us the space, allowing us to be here with the live stream coverage. And thanks to all of you for joining us this evening. Hope you enjoyed the live free coverage here on HIX-TV tonight. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. We'll be back with you again, weather permitting, tomorrow night a little before 6 o'clock with more boys basketball action on the non-conference side of things, as the Aces are going to be hosting North Central. And until we talk to you then, once again, final scores tonight in the JV game. It's the Pilots beating the Aces 36-35. And in the nightcap, the varsity action goes to the Pilots as well, 63-48 the final score. And for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, and Chris Warner running the camera and overseeing the live stream on the OBS software, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good night and good sports.